All right, I'm on hole number 18 of the 2019 Summer Major, and in order to to guarantee myself a top 10, I think I have to shoot at a minimum here an eagle. But I'm going for Albie because I want to try and get that 27. That'll get me ahead. There's whatever that group is. I want to get into the tiebreaker bracket with the guys who are at 27. And there's 7 people that came into my bracket that can beat me in tiebreakers, but I want to try and get up into that 27. I think that I don't know where they're at the top, but I think a 27 will get me for sure a top 10, but possibly eking towards top 5. So I'm gonna take my big topper, and I'm taking my big topper here because I've got it to a high enough level. Every time I'm down in Tour 3, I open up chests just to try and get big topper club cards, because I've been trying to get it to level 6, because at level 6 it gets accuracy. So now it's as accurate as my extra mile. In my low level account, I'm not using my big topper because in this particular shot, I don't want to take the inaccuracy with me out on the course. Not for the little bit of distance I would gain. My goal here is somewhere between 390 and 400. And I don't think I've hit the 400 range all week. But I think that's about as far as I'd want to hit it, would be 400. I'm not using any overpower here. I'm revving up against the nubs, that's it. Not enough to make it go any faster or do anything weird. My opponent was purposely hitting down into a very narrow spot with an overpower shot. If you're trying to get to that front shot up there, this would be a better shot for a quarterback. You're in big, big trouble if you're back there in the rough. Big, big trouble. Okay, it's going to get pushed forward 1 ring and to the left just a little. So I'm going to start it off just a titch to the left, and then I'm going to put a little teeny bit of right hand curl on it. So that the first bounce right here, that right hand curl, bam, it took effect, and it moved the ball. The ball is now drifting the entire way to the right. So if you hit it great to the left and you put that little bit of curl on there, even though you hit it great to the left and it landed great to the left, the ball is now moving to the right. So you may end up clearing it on that second bounce that would normally get you caught up in the rough. So I want the ball to go to the right, so I started the ball off a little to the left and then put curl on it. If that makes sense. My opponent's in big, big trouble. Okay, I got an Albie shot here. I need to get Albie. I have not hit Albie on this hole yet. These are brand new holes for us. We just got them this tournament. This is the first time we've played them in tournament conditions. So I haven't hit the Albie on here yet, but I am anxious to do so. We're right at it, 3-7. That's 3-6. It's a 3-ring pull. I'm not going to do any wind adjustment other than just the wind adjustment, no extra. Hitting it perfect. Give myself a look at it. Just missed it on the inside. That was a little bit of an overpull. I have been taking off a little bit of wind there because it's so uphill, so I've been taking off about 10%. And I've still been ending up in that same spot. So I thought maybe the wind adjustment wasn't working, but based on that one right there, if I'd have taken off 10%, I'd have been closer. Alright, so I ended up with a minus 27. That is not what I wanted. That's 3 down from where I started, where I wanted to be. And that happened because I didn't pick up the eagle on the middle par 4, that's hole 4. And I dropped the eagle on hole number 10. I didn't pick it up on that. Those are my 3. I haven't dropped any shots as far as not getting not getting what I'm supposed to get, but I didn't pick those three up, and those three were the difference. Any two of those three would have set me up for a really great round, but having three of them down is not the way to go. So let's see where I ended up with a minus 27. I think I'm in the top 10 with my tiebreakers. Wow, I can't believe I got hooked up with the 27s and I've got all the tiebreakers, but that shot's not gonna hold up. So my wanting to get a 29 or a 30 would have definitely outright won it for me at this point. Separating these two, Albatross in the weekend round. So I'm in banner range right now, but that's not going to hold. Here's a 28 going right here. So that's going to drop me down. War Pig. Played a few games. That's banner looking for them. That's a 28. That puts them up in the mix up there, where now it gets down to tiebreakers. What do they have? They have an 11, so they've got, at least one of the guys got him, unless he's got a better weekend round. So we've got a 28 going right here. There's one. That puts me in fourth. Scroll down and see. Here's another. Here's 21. After 21 after, I got 17 and 18 left, so that should be 3. So that'll be a 24. They're not in the hunt. They're not in the hunt. They're not in the hunt. There's a 14 at 9. This guy's in the hunt. That could put me possibly down to, there's 2 of them right there. That's the thing. They're on the same track I was on. They're on that 28 track. So I think by the time it's all said and done, by the time we get done, this will be a top 10 finish. Maybe a top 5, but probably 7th or 8th. But it'll still be a top 10 finish in the major. Not bad. Top of the 27s right now. Not what I was looking for in this tournament, but it was a great tournament nonetheless. I played really good. Just didn't get all the drops that I was looking for. All right, that was the 2019 Summer Major. Thanks for watching.